You got clutch.
What's going on, people? It's your main man, Johnny Clutch Cards, aka Johnny Clutch Crypto, back again with another beginner NFT video. So, if you are not a beginner, you are not a noob, this is not for you. So, please feel free to check out some of our other content. Please feel free to leave a comment down below on what content you would like to see. And we're going to get into this video, which is a very, very basic, very simple video, but I hope it helps people. This is how to purchase an NFT off of OpenSea. All right. So the first thing to know is OpenSea is an NFT marketplace. There's so many collectibles here to be found. A lot of things are being covered. So if you're just getting into NFTs and you're unfamiliar with it totally, I would say, do your homework. If there's projects, if whatever brought you to the NFT space, whether that be a project or a particular NFT that you saw somewhere, do your research on these individual projects. One of the things to consider is as you click on a project, like here we'll click on Doodles. When you come into the project, this blue check mark means that this is a verified collection from OpenSea, which means OpenSea gives it an approved seal, meaning it's not a scam. It's an actual certified project, and it's met certain criteria according to OpenSea. Typically, what you would find here is the website for the project. We'll open that. The Discord for the project, the Twitter, all the socials for that project should be on the page. Here you can click and see their actual website. You can join their Discord, and then you can see their Twitter, and verify whether it's for real or not. It's following 1,600. It has 154,000 followers. Chances are that that's legit, right? So there you have that. So, once you find a project, and I think today we are going to buy Thug Pug for this video because I've been putting this off for some time. See, and what you'll find is, like, we type in this Doodles name, right? If you type in Doodles, here's the project, right? With the blue verified check. But there's other projects named Doodles, and all these other projects named Doodles are most likely scams, where somebody is trying. Let's click this one. See, Doodles by whoever this is. So this might actually be somebody's actual project. This user is verified, and this is their actual art project. So they actually have an art project, and it's called Doodles. So these are their Doodles. So this is a legitimate user in their project and their personal artwork. So what you can do is, look across OpenSea, explore it, take a look at different stuff. There's so many cool artists on here. There's so many legit projects on here. Find something that suits your fancy, that you like, whether it's because of the look or because of the actual project, or if it ties into a game. The other place to kind of look here, you can come here and look at the top NFTs and their rankings. This section will show you the volume that they've done, their 24-hour percent rate or the 7-day percent rate, whether that's up or down, how many total owners, how many total items, and then the floor price. So then if you're looking to spend a certain amount, you can kind of gauge whether or not, you're going to be able to do it. So the next thing that's very important to have is a Metamask or other compatible wallet, right? So here, can I disconnect my wallet here? Okay, so it gives you an option to add ETH here, but you want to have a Metamask. I didn't want to create. So you want to make sure that you've created a Metamask. If you need help on creating a Metamask, I'll leave a link down below for how to create a Metamask, and then link the Metamask into your Chrome browser. And then here you'll be able to click and connect. So you will need a profile. So when you come in here unlogged in, let's take a look at that. Let me log out. So if you come in here unlogged in, what you'll see is this. There'll be profile. You click on profile. It'll ask you to connect your wallet. It gives you a couple different options. You can use the Coinbase wallet. You can use Wallet Connect, which connects a couple other third-party wallets, including MetaMask, and then Fortmatic. Let's see what I want. So there's so many different options. Dapper. I didn't know you could do Dapper. Taurus. Portis. These are all, different wallets. And then, they even have some mobile only options. So, typically when you're in the crypto space, the most popular wallet by far is Metamask. We have a MetaMask, so we'll just click that button and then it loads into our profile. When you load in the first time, you can set these things by clicking on them and then setting your PHP image, and it'll show your address. Here you can see all the NFTs that I currently own, right? Crypto Dads, Angry Boars. Some of these projects are good. Some of these projects are fail. Like Rich Kids is kind of a failure. Crypto Moms and Crypto Dads are good. Crypto Mask is really popping. We got this one from Phantom Galaxies, which is a free airdropped NFT. Happy Sharks, I think they're doing a relaunch. And then these are our LaMelo balls. Today, what we want to do is add one to the team. So we're going to go to this project that we've been looking at for some time. We've just been waiting for gas. So you can save as you go through different NFTs. So let's do this right quick. As you go through NFTs, you can actually save the NFT. So if I'm interested in this NFT, I can click on this heart and it'll save it as a favorite. So now when I come into the profile, my profile, I can look at what I collected, which is what we just went through, ones I created, ones I favorited, and ones that are hidden for some reason. Anyway, so here you can see that NFT populates here, but the one that we've been trying to do is one of these thug pugs. So what we're going to do is open this one and go to the project. All right, as you can see, this one is linked. There's no blue check mark because I don't think it does enough. It hadn't done enough volume to be authenticated by OpenSea. But this is a collection that we've been kind of looking at, thinking about. So we're going to click buy now. So one of the other things that you can do is go to Rarity Tools, right? Once you find a collection that you want to buy from, you can come into Rarity Tools. And what you want to do is look at let me just click here, right? So this is Rarity Tools. And what we want to do is go to Thug Pugs, boom, and look at Rarity. So now we can click on Buy Now. We're going to look at Buy Now. And so now we have this sorted by rarity, right? And these are all listed on OpenSea. So now we can kind of sort through them and see what are the cheapest ones where we can get in. And I've already kind of done this work, which is why I have the ones that I have favorited. There's 0.09 ETH. I think the floor price here, the floor price is 0.023 ETH. So, we could buy one of these just off the floor, right? But what we also want to do is try to take into account the rarity, because if the project pops, the more rare ones will be more expensive, right? Off the floor. So we want to find something that's close to the floor, but also has rarity. So we're looking for kind of like a balance, right? This one right here looks kind of interesting, 0.06 ETH. This one, the Jedi, that's 0.4 ETH. All right, so we're going to open this guy. 0.05 ETH, 0.05 ETH, 0.07 ETH, 0.04. I think that 0.04 is like the best bet, to be honest with you. I think that's where I'm going to go. All right, this guy here, he kind of speaks to me. All right, so the other thing is with MetaMask is you want to be, I think you want to be on the Ethereum network. Although I think they also accept Solana, or my bad, or Polygon. They also accept Polygon. But in this particular instance, and now vary from project to project what they accept. So this one right here is one that I've been looking to purchase for some days, and gas prices have been extremely high. But we're going to go ahead and purchase it anyway. I do kind of like him too. He's kind of interesting too. But basically, to get this cryptocurrency into your MetaMask, you want to purchase it on an exchange. You could use Coinbase, you could use crypto.com, you could use a couple others like BlockFi, and then what you want to do is send it to your MetaMask by copying the address and putting it into the send on your application, whichever application you're using. In this case, we got our little 0.2175 ETH, and we're gonna buy a thug pug. I kind of like him. He got like the hat and everything, and I think he's more rare than the other guy we were looking at. Let's see. Boom, him point there. So he's 358, and then the other guy we're looking at is 560. So not bad. But let's see. This is the guy we've been looking at. He's kind of straight to the point. He kind of speaks to me. He got a little gold chain on. He got his little cigarette in his mouth. He thugging it out. He thug pugging it out. This guy got the collar on, crazy. You feel me? With the little fedora on. He got the little old man hat on. I like that a lot too. So what I think I'm going to do is just go ahead and bite the bullet, get my man right here. We've been trying to buy him for some time. We're going to click on him here. We're going to check this again to agree. It's $133 or 0.04 ETH. We're going to click confirm checkout. It's going to pop up our MetaMask. It's going to show us a ridiculous gas fee of $100 for a total of $257. We're going to click confirm here, and it's going to start processing. So we'll wait for it to finish processing. And once it's finished processing, we should be able to go to our profile, and we should see our thug pug there. So we give it a second here. All right, we see a confirmation of the transaction here on MetaMask. Right, it says complete here. We can share, so we might want to tell people on Twitter, look, check out my new NFT up on OpenSea, right? We'll tweet that out to everybody. Everybody can see our little thug pug, which is awesome. And now we're going to go back here. We're going to click on our profile. We're going to scroll down until we find our thug pug. So now we purchased this little guy. This is our main man right here. We're going to click here, the thug pugs. We're going to open up the website, open up the Discord. I think I'm already in the Discord, so let's do Discord like this. And this is the most important thing about purchasing any NFT is if there's already a community, you need to get involved in the community because, the things that change in NFTs and their projects happen so fast, and there's so much stuff happening on an hourly basis, by the minute, by the hour. So if we jump here in here to the Discord, one of the first things you see is good morning. T-Bone tokens are coming up this week. Are you guys excited as we are? There will be special utility along with it straight away. Can you guess what it is? Stay tuned, right? So that's the first thing you see when you get in here, and that's from 1/9, which is 4 days ago. But if we jump into the general chat, we want to see if people are active. And, typically you would do this before. Like, luckily for me, I already done this. I've been watching this for some time. So, you got all these guys in here, talking and all that good stuff. How much T-Bone will be given per day for holding a thug pug? This is yesterday. Happened to a few people. Let me go push some buttons along with you. Having problems with Christmas pugs not unwrapping. Okay, so and it looks like they have multiple. So if we go to let's go to there should be a link section here. What you'll find when you get into Discord, it's kind of like a culture shock, right? If you haven't been in it before, probably, if you're dealing with NFTs, you're probably going to be in it a lot, get used to it. But you can see we just bought a Genesis thug pug, and they're some special collections. So there's multiple collections here. Let's take a look at these right quick just to peep them while we're still here. And this is just to show you the point. You know, you already purchased it. Now you purchase the NFT. That's not where things stop. That's only the beginning. Once you purchase the NFT, being involved in the community or being aware of the community and what's going on within the community is going to open up additional opportunities for you to either get involved. Look, so this is a Thug Pug special, one owner. All right. That's a very interesting one there. They got the Christmas edition Pugs. I didn't even know they had the Christmas edition joints. I should have gotten on that. What's the floor on this? The floor on this is 0.019 ETH. So maybe we'll get in on that one too. And that's our Pug. So at any rate, you know, I hope this video is helpful. I hope if you haven't purchased an NFT at this point, that you get into it as soon as possible. And just get into the crypto space as soon as possible. I think there's such a wide variety of opportunity throughout the crypto space, whether it's NFTs or DeFi or decentralized apps or decentralized exchanges or the metaverses. There's so many different ways to get involved, play to earn. Just find, you know, a lane that's comfortable to you, that's, you know, hopefully in your wheelhouse of knowledge already, and then expand the knowledge there. And then from that point, you're going to learn even more about the crypto space and all the great things that are coming. I think this has been just a huge opportunity for me in particular, something that I got exposed to that I just kind of stumbled upon. And it's been like learning something new every day, being exposed to something new every day, and just really meeting a lot of good people, a lot of interesting people. And of course, there's a lot of scammers out there too. There's a lot of rug pulls. There's no difference. This is the gold rush. So there's people selling shovels, there's people mining gold, and there's people looking to rob them. So, just know that that's out there and just be very careful. This is not financial advice. This is just one guy doing a bunch of weird crypto stuff on YouTube. And I hope you guys enjoy the content. If you do, please like, share, and subscribe. We are fighting our way to 1,000 subscribers. And we are currently at 400, and we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers in the next 60 days. So please tell a friend to tell a friend. As always, I am Johnny Clutch Cards, aka Johnny Clutch Crypto, always here for the people, by the people. You only got me and the Constitution. Remember that.